Today's story is about Canon's new triple-layer stacked sensor. With unreliable specs circulating for the Canon EOS R1 and the EOS R5 Mark II, it's time to go back and take a look at patent applications so we can get a glimpse of what we can expect to see in the EOS R1 and the EOS R5 Mark II. We've seen huge improvements in image sensor architecture in the last 10 years. The focus has been, and likely will be for the foreseeable future, is on miniaturization, but also delivering highly sensitive and multifunctional image sensors. Backside illuminated sensors improved low light performance and dynamic range by placing the semiconductor layer at the back of the chip, allowing the sensor to capture more light. And then a stack sensor built upon the backside illuminated technology, stacking the image signal processor as well as high-speed dynamic RAM, creating another semiconductor layer. And this further increased focus speed, but also accuracy and subject recognition while reducing rolling shutter. But Canon has further improved the architecture of the image sensor with Japanese patent application JP 2024-01-9961, filed on August 1, 2022, and published February 14, 2024. It introduces a new triple-layer stacked image sensor. So what does Canon's new triple-layer semiconductor architecture look like? The first semiconductor layer performs photoelectric conversion, which contains the transfer unit. The second semiconductor layer contains the readout circuitry, which includes the amplification circuits, reset circuits, and selection circuits, all being stacked. And the third and final layer, well, it contains the signal processing circuitry. So what does this translate into benefits for Canon? And more importantly, what value does it give you as a photographer or videographer? And what can we expect to see, or can we expect to see this technology, this triple-layer semiconductor circuitry in the image sensor that's going to be in the Canon EOS R1, the master of everything, the jack of all trades, or the Canon EOS R5 Mark II? Well, first, let's tackle Canon's viewpoint. The triple-layer stacked sensor improves performance through faster operation, which results in lower power consumption. The design also improves the manufacturing efficiency as the components are more efficiently stacked, which should result in lower costs compared to traditional stacked sensors. But more importantly for Canon, and this is where economies of scale kick in, is that this image sensor technology, this triple-layer architecture, can be used not just in image processors, but in other technology and storage devices in medical imaging. In fact, this technology, the sensor technology, can be licensed out to other manufacturers so that Canon can increase their revenue streams from licensing. The final improvement worth mentioning is a more efficient signal transfer between the semiconductor layers. Sounds great, doesn't it? All these benefits, what they mean is that Canon's most likely to pursue this technology instead of just sticking it on a shelf. But what does this mean for you as a photographer or a videographer? And does this mean we're going to see this in the Canon EOS R1 and the Canon EOS R5? Well, for one thing, it means faster readout speeds and faster operation. The use of silicide structures makes the sensors more responsive, allowing photographers to capture images more quickly, which is particularly beneficial for capturing fast-moving subjects or capturing fast-moving subjects in low-light situations, where exposure times are no longer a concern. The second benefit to us is improved image sensor performance. And what this means to us as photographers is improved dynamic range, improved low light performance, resulting in higher quality images. The third benefit is to reduce power consumption. And that improved performance and efficiency leads to less power consumption, which means our batteries are going to last longer. And if you're using a battery grip, well, gone are the days where you have to put in new batteries after 4 to 5 hours of shooting. You'll be able to shoot all day. Well, at least that's the hope. The fourth benefit is a compact design that leaves room in the camera for other components or leaves more room for a better thermal architecture. I hope this explanation of Canon's patent application gives you a much better understanding of how it benefits Canon, but not only Canon, but you as a photographer, and how we could potentially see this technology in the upcoming Canon EOS R1 or the Canon EOS R5 Mark II. And while there isn't a guarantee that we'll see this technology in those two cameras, it's going to be a lot more accurate at predicting what Canon's been working on, literally been working on with their own resources over the past couple of years. The patent application is something that Canon's been working on. It's a record of the work that they've done. And the fact that they went through all the effort to research and develop and then create a patent application, file that patent application, is a good sense that we'll see at least some of this technology carry through to the Canon EOS R1 and the Canon EOS R5 Mark II. And one thing is for certain, the image sensor and the image processor in both of these cameras, well, it's going to be new, completely new. So what do you think? Do you think we'll see these capabilities from this patent application in the Canon EOS R1, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II, or the Canon EOS R7 Mark II? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you want to stay up to date on all the latest patent applications, news, rumors, and other leaked information regarding Canon cameras, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel and also follow me on X. And if you're interested in purchasing camera gear, lenses, and accessories from Adorama, B&H, and Amazon.com, then consider using my affiliate links down below. These ones right here, I do have them in the description. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help this channel grow. A bit of a disclaimer though, I do get anywhere from 2 to 12% back, which goes back to supporting this channel. And one thing I want to draw your attention to, if you're watching this video, you're probably interested in Canon. Well, there's some really big deals on right now. The Canon EOS R7, it's on sale for about $100 off. The Canon EOS R5, big sale there, $29.99 at Adorama and B&H. And if you want a free card reader and 128 gigabyte CF Express Type B card, well, then go to Adorama. They have a little package for the same price. But if you are buying the R5, I would highly recommend getting one of those 1 terabyte CF Express cards. And if you look at Angelbird, I think you can get them for around, what is that, $129 or $200. Really good deal there. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great day, and we'll see you again soon.